Back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Teddy Winstel of Canton boys basketball. How's it going?
Going great. Thanks for having me on, Casey.
All right. So I know we are team set. I know games will be in a few weeks, but how exciting is it to get the season back going again?
It's great. Really excited. We're 4 practices in. Practices have been really competitive, really fun. And I'm a senior now, so it's kind of fun stepping into this captain role on the team. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. I know that obviously the success that you guys have had over the last few years with winning the division, winning the league, or you won the West Division or you won the entire league the past few years, and that's obviously what Canton has been built since Jimmy's gotten there. What is it like to just be a part of this program and to have so much success? And now it's kind of your turn to continue that.
Yeah, it's great. And we talk about it a lot, and we call it the standard. And we're expected to win, and that's what the standard we hold ourselves to is to win. And we hope to carry that through the year, in some games and some championships this year.
Yeah. So coming into this season, I know you kind of introduced yourself to everybody last year with some of the big performances that you had. It's these unsung heroes that always you never know when you might be called upon, and it's you were called upon last year and you really came through.
Yeah. One thing me and my dad have always talked about is always be ready for your opportunities. And I had a great opportunity my sophomore year and last year, my junior year. So taking my opportunities, making the best of them, and it went well. So, yep.
So going into this, can you believe that you're a senior?
No, I can't. I feel like I was just a freshman yesterday.
Okay. I've been doing this a lot. I did this with interviewing a bunch of other guys, but okay, you have to tell one story from your first year,
Ooh, first story. Well,
or just a story, not the first
a
story.
story.
Yeah.
Well, I remember towards the end of my freshman year basketball season, I got pulled up and I started practicing with varsity. And I'll never forget, I was going up for a layup and this senior blocked me. And I was like, holy cow, how in the heck did he just block that? And it was kind of like a welcome to varsity moment. And I saw the speed that these guys played at, and I was like, wow.
Yeah. So now you're that person. I know you've enjoyed a lot of success. You've had a lot of fun, but
Yeah.
what's it going to be like knowing that this is it?
Yeah, I just want to end off on a good note. Never taking reps off in practice and putting my best foot forward, working hard, and hopefully we end off winning some championships. So yeah, just hoping for a lot of success.
How have you gotten better over the off season?
I put a lot of emphasis on working out and getting my body ready for this season because I know I'm going to be playing a lot. So I've been working out a lot. I've gained a lot of weight over the off season, so that will definitely help me throughout this upcoming season. And obviously, also working on skills and stuff, trying to better my shooting, ball handling, defense, just stuff like that. So,
Yeah. So how do you like mentally get ready for a game?
I usually just like to make sure that I do everything I can before when I prepare so that I know when I go to play, that's all I got to do is just go play. So, usually mentally, I like to eat a great meal and I always like to listen to music. And usually that gets me in the right frame of mind. And then I know when it's game time, I can just go play. So,
All right. I know you have AirPods currently in right now. What's Teddy listening to when he's getting ready for a game?
well, it depends. When I'm by myself, I usually like to listen to more relaxing music, stuff like, I don't know, Coldplay, Maroon 5, stuff like that, more relaxing. I like that type of music. But when I'm with the guys getting ready for the game, probably some more rap music, Drake, Rio, stuff like that. So,
Yeah. Um, what are I know I know we're kind of getting ready for a lot of these. lot of the games coming up, a lot of big games, but there's going to be like these next 2 months are going to really be like sporadic. You never know when there's, there you got games throughout the week. You got I think there's a game even before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so you got that, and then of course you got, with the holiday break with Christmas and all that fun stuff. What are the next 2 months going to be like? Kind of getting through these until you guys really get going once the new year starts.
Yeah, so a lot of things change over these next 2 months. Guys kind of find their roles, and we find where we want to be as a team, and we kind of get a good idea for everything. So I think just taking it one day at a time and putting our best foot forward every day, that'll help us get to where we need to be come February and March when we're getting ready to put some numbers on some banners.
Yeah. All right. Let's I know you've been on here quite a bit, but let's get to know you some more. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you two choices. You're gonna tell me what you like better, okay? I like the this
All
or
right.
that.
All right.
Okay. Skittles or M&Ms?
Skittles.
Let's see. Um, College football or the NFL?
I'd probably go college.
What are you better at, golf or tennis?
Oh, golf for sure. Golf's my bread and butter. I love golf.
How far can you drive the ball?
Ooh, I remember last time we were on the show, we talked about this. I was driving around 250 then. I think I'm around 270 now.
Yeah,
270 now.
someone's
So,
uh someone's getting up there.
yep.
Okay. Let's see. Coldplay or Maroon 5?
Coldplay. I love Coldplay.
Okay. Let's see. Um, Basketball or baseball?
Oh, this is the toughest question. I never will be able
Fifth
to
if you
pick.
want.
I love them both so much. The thing is, it just depends on what time of year it is, to be honest. If it's winter, I'm going to put everything I can into basketball. When it's summer, I'm putting everything I can into baseball. So I'll just say both just depends on the time of year.
Okay, and that means you plead the fifth. Um, okay. Um, let's see. Favorite basketball player currently right now.
Ooh, favorite basketball player currently? I'd probably say Steph Curry.
Okay, who's your NBA final? Who's going to win the NBA championship at the end of the year? Not the NBA Cup that's currently going.
Yeah. Well,
Actually,
obviously,
you can pick that too if you want.
I I don't know about the NBA Cup. I haven't really been watching that, but obviously, I hope the Pistons would win. But
They're
I
playing a
think,
lot better right now. I know they just beat Toronto last night.
yeah,
So
they have been. But I think the Celtics are going to go back to back.
okay, yeah,
So yeah,
we'll see about that.
yeah.
And finally, what's an interesting fact people may not know about you, buddy?
An interesting fact about me is that I actually don't have a sense of smell. I was born without a sense of smell.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, Teddy, thank you so much for the time as always, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Casey.